Hello everyone, this is the video tutorial for the theater ticket management software. What we're going to do with this tutorial is we're going to walk through each one of the modules of this software package and explore the functionality contained within. Alright, so what we have right here is a Theater Ticket Manager login window, and what this has is this has a text field for username and a text field for password, and it has two buttons, Submit and Cancel. Now if you select Cancel, it will simply exit out of the program, and we will go ahead and enter our credentials here. I'm going to log in with my account and press Submit, and we'll let you know if your login was successful or not. And what you have next is a Administrator Group Select window. Now this will not be available to people that don't have an administrator account. So manager accounts and user accounts will not see this. It will go ahead and launch the main window, which we're going to see next. So I can select the group that I want to run a session as. I'm going to select Theater Huntsville and hit OK. And this launches the main window. Now, the main window has four buttons along the bottom here: Purchasing, Setup Season, Import, Export, and Ticket Holders. And then it also has a Help button along the top here, which will launch the video tutorial that you are currently watching. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look at the Purchasing button first. Now what the Purchasing button does is it will launch a window which shows you the shows that are available for the current group. This is Theater Huntsville, and it looks like they're showing 3 different shows currently. It'll show what venue these shows are in, and it will give you the basic price, special price, and handicap price for each of these shows. It also has something for the date and the time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and select one of these. Let's just go with this one. Alright, so if you hit OK, what this does is it launches an interactive map of the seating layout for the venue. Alright, so you have a number of green seats here and a couple of red seats. Now the green means that this seat is currently unsold, and the red means that they currently are sold. Alright, so if we select one of the green seats, you can see it sets the price down here and shows you how many seats you've selected. So if I select another one, you can see that it adds this, and it adds the price of the seat to the total price. Okay, so we've selected these 2 seats. If we've already sold the tickets and we want to go ahead and save the changes, we just click Save Changes here, and that will close the window. And if you open it back up, you will see that these seats have been saved. Alright, so if you decide that you don't want to select any seats, just click Cancel, and it will cancel out of the window. Alright, so the next thing we're going to look at is the other venue that we service, and that is the concert hall. Alright, so if you click on a show that is playing in the concert hall, and you select OK, it will display the map for the concert hall. As you can see, the balcony seats are at the back of the map, and the main seating is here at the front of the map. And just like the map for the Playhouse, if you select some seats, and it'll give you the number of seats that you've selected and the total price for those seats, and you click Save Changes, and it will save them in the database. We'll go ahead and open this back up so you can see how that works. Alright, well, cancel out of this. That's pretty much the purchasing window. Next one we're going to look at is Setup Season. Alright, so Setup Season, I'm going to click the button here, and this launches a window which gives you options for setting up a season. Now this selection will only be available for managers and administrators. Administrators will have a drop-down box right here that allows them to select the group that they would want to enter shows in for. I think we logged in as Theater Huntsville, so I'll go ahead and select them. Managers will not have this option available to them. Alright, so for setting up a season, basically you want to enter in multiple shows for the season, and as you can see here you have show title, which I'll go ahead and enter in a show title here. I'm not sure that's spelled right. we go. Alright, so show title, Shark versus Octopus. Sounds like a pretty good performance. We'll set basic seating at $8, special seating at $10, and handicap seating at, let's be nice and put it at $4. Alright, next thing we have here is the date that this show will be performed on. So we'll go ahead and set this for the 29th of April, and we'll set it for 7 o'clock p.m. Alright, so when you've made all the changes that you want to for the performance, just click Add Performance, and it will show up in this table down here. Now, if you want to add multiple performances, it's as easy as changing this to what your new performance is. Change the seating prices here, and we'll change the date that this performance is on, and we'll set the time to 9 o'clock. So add that. Now once you're happy with everything, and you've got all of the different performances added in the table that you would like to save, just go ahead and select Save Performances. So once you do that, there we go. They will be entered in the database. So now, if you select your purchasing window again, you can see that these shows have been added. Alright, next button is Import Export. What this allows you to do is, actually, you know what? We're going to look at the ticket holders button first. The ticket holders will show you the season ticket holders that you currently have. Alright, so these people have elected to buy season tickets for a certain group, and as you can see, we currently have 4 people here. If we want to change some data on any of these people, it's as easy as just double clicking in a certain field and changing it. Alright, so if you want to add new season ticket holders, you just click the Add button here, and it will bring a dialog box up that has all of the available fields. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and enter in someone new. So what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and enter in the first name, say Heather. The last name be something. Address, just go ahead and enter in the person's address. And email. Phone number. The seat that they are going to be purchasing a season ticket for in the Civic Center. I'll put Heather down for A16G, and the seat that they would like to have at the Playhouse. Alright, so when you're happy with all of the different fields that you've filled in for your seasonal ticket holder, go ahead and click OK, and it will add this person to the list of seasonal ticket holders. Now, if someone does not want to be a seasonal ticket holder anymore, you can delete them out of the database just by selecting the row for them and selecting Delete. So once you're happy with the seasonal ticket holder list right here, just go ahead and click Commit, and it will save these changes to the database. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Import Export window. And once you select that, this is a, you'll see the window here. This is a window that will be used for importing and exporting information about your seasonal ticket holders. Alright, so let's go ahead and do export first. What we'll do is we'll click export here. Now as you can see, these buttons down here are all pre-selected, and you can deselect these and it will allow you to deselect certain information that you want to export for a person. Alright, so say we just want to get their first name, their last name, and their address. You can deselect everything else. Alright, once you're happy with that, click Browse, and it will bring up a window that will let you specify a place that you would like to save these values to. Alright, so we'll just call this test export. We'll click Save. And now, if you click Submit, you see that the window closes, and I'm going to bring my file viewer here. Alright, so now I have a file here, testexport.csv. Now what this is this is a comma-separated value file, and if you double-click on it, mine is configured to open with Microsoft Excel, and you can see that the information has been exported. Alright, so the other functionality that this module has is it allows you to import data about seasonal ticket holders. Alright, so what you do is you select import, and as you can see, all these are grayed out, because if you want to change the different values for that, then you'll have to you just don't put anything for that section, and it will enter a null value for, or an empty string for anyone. Alright, so we're going to select import, and we're going to select browse. I'm going to go to my let's see here, I'm going to find my CSV file if I can. Alright, this is a test CSV. Let's go ahead and open this real quick to see what it looks like in in Excel or any CSV reader program that that you might have on your computer. Alright, so go here. As you can see, this file has some information about people, seasonal ticket holders presumably. Alright, so once again, we've got this file selected. You just press open and submit, and it will submit those users into the database. So if you select season ticket holders, you can see that these people have been added to your seasonal ticket holder list. Alright, that concludes the video tutorial for the theater ticket management software. I hope you enjoyed it.